Capricorn. Let's see what's coming up for you in love in February. So yeah, you're finishing up that Mars retrograde in your 7th house, like almost, towards the end of the month. Congratulations, because that's like, a doozy, because like everyone is just like a little like nails on the chalkboard a little bit. But you're getting really empowered in relationships, knowing more of what you want. Mars is trying to exalt you, and by the end of this year, it's going to be in your sign again, and you're going to be empowered in all areas of life, knowing exactly what you want. But, sometimes it's just not always comfortable. Sometimes you have to cut out, certain relationships to have the best kind of relationships, so you can be, the most empowered. So let's see what's going on with you. What's going on with your person? What's going on in between you? So there's a need to make things... Okay, so you're coming out as the devil. That's Capricorn, though. Needing... Really, like, empowered with, what you want. But also, you got to realize... Maybe, like, there's some things that can be dissolved about how you were in relationships in the past. The intensity is gone now of Pluto, so now you can really loosen up a lot with the old rigid structures of maybe being in relationships. And it looks like your partner, is feeling imbalance in the relationship. So figuring out how things can be more balanced in this connection with, communication. Both of you want to communicate. So let's look at the past. Commitment and anxiety. So there was anxiety about commitment and the traditional and just the old ways of doing things. Maybe that's what needs to be kind of loosened up a bit in the future. The future looks like not set in stone yet. So there's a need for like more consistency, but there's like immaturity right now, so it's like looking towards the future and it's like inconsistent and immature. What do we do? So let's look more into feelings on both of your sides. What's your person feeling? What is your person feeling? Passion, excitement, looking towards the future. What are you feeling? You feel a soulmate connection. You feel this soulmate connection for sure. And like you are excited about it. And it looks like maybe your person, they're passionate, they're excited, but this is more of like kind of a single energy. This does look more like looking at all the options and all the ways you can expand and adventure and be free. And it's not necessarily like be in a relationship, energy. So what is the outcome? Communication and a new beginning. A new beginning. So the outcome is there will be a new beginning in love, with communication, direct communication, straight to the point. Like, what are the issues? Let's figure them out. But it's going to, be a little bit. There might be a little frustrations. There might be a false start, and then a need to go back and review. And so let's see. What else is the outcome? Honeymoon. So that's good. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together and heart-to-heart conversations. So when this does come up, really take some time off. Make room for the romance and everything, and so you can reconnect and have this emotional like new beginning. Like you got to talk about the emotions. You got to like, you know, have a date night. You got to really, you know, get wined and dined and like see like the new fresh way of like, you know, getting back into this connection and being realigned and, you know, have that passion ignited again. So yeah, communication is key. Mercury came out. And then 11th house. So there's a way that you need to look towards the future and like be, you know, excited for the new and the unexpected, and like maybe meet up with friends, maybe go out and, you know, it is majorly about community. Gemini came out too. Communication and community and friendships, like maybe connecting at that friendship level does help, you know, bring out the communication, you know, in a more solid way. But also the 11th house is breaking out of the box into like new hopes, new dreams, new visions for the future, and, you know, getting excited about that. So let's do advice for you. Let's do advice for you. What is the advice for Capricorn? So advice for you, Capricorn, is move on from maybe being a little bit too like harsh and cynical and like blocked off with like needing things to go a certain way, because if you open it up, there is a way to like move forward from the past with, you know, more passion towards a brighter horizon and a better relationship than you guys, you know, have ever had, because it is a soulmate connection. But yeah, there is, you know, a lack of planning right now. There's like everything's in Pisces, and your communication doesn't come off like, it's about vibes with communication mostly. Like my mom's a Capricorn rising. She's like, nobody's understanding me right now, because like there's so much in Pisces in your house of communication. It is all about the vibes and like, but also being very open-minded. Like, you know, you're getting really, you know, opened up in a whole new, and awakened in a whole new way, so you can, yeah. And also like Saturn rules you, so you're, you know, dissolving your previous boundaries and everything, so you can be opened up. And, you know, you don't need a full like plan right now, you know. Time to reflect. Take a look, you know, the rest of this Mars retrograde, you know, as time to reflect and really reconnect with yourself. And when you connect with your inner, you know, world, you really know more of what you want, and you can communicate moment to moment like that way. Because yeah, abundance is blossoming. The best connection will come in, and you'll know like how you can, you know, start this new beginning and spend some time on it and kind of like go with the flow. There's a major like need to go with the flow, not plan as much, but be excited, you know, just about this soul connection and where it can go, you know, go like in as it unfolds, you know, and release tradition with it. All right, thank you so much, Capricorn. If you want a reading, link in bio.